Hello everyone, it's Miss Gail. Thank you for joining me once again as your Singapore traveler. I am here again in Singapore, visiting an area called Phuket, and behind me are some traditional homes, very colorful. They've been there for many years, and just having my opportunity to start my journey here today in Phuket. So about to go and have a lunch, and hoping that you guys can come join me. I think I'm gonna stop off and have lunch in several different places, maybe try some authentic ice cream, some authentic dishes to the area, and hoping that you guys will hang in there with me today and have some fun. Hello everyone, it's Miss Gail. Thanks for joining me again. I'm at my first stop, my first lunch stop. Gonna have my main entree here at the Old Biki Peranakan kitchen. So I'm gonna go inside, and I think my dish has shown up. As you know, I enjoy a nice fish dish, so I'm going to have another fish dish today and going to share that with you. Peranakan, the name Peranakan, as you see behind me, is actually a blended name. The name comes from the culture and the lifestyle of people here. So once the people first came into this area, it was the Indians, then Chinese, and Malay. They all came together, and it was a blending of the people. The blending of the people themselves, the race, all three races, and additional to that was the culture, the foods, the fabrics, the sounds. So we're gonna go inside and sample one of the dishes. Peranakan also refers to not only the people but the women and the type of food that was created from this blending of cultures and blending of people and races. So let's go inside and have a look and see what type of food we're gonna have today with our lunch. I have already ordered my lunch, so what I'm going to do is have a seat here with my friends. A few people that I've met here in Singapore. Juliana has come here by way of Canada, and our friend Jessica is actually Singaporean. So what we have here is also like a really great drink. One of the drinks that we're gonna have today is called a citrus guava drink, iced tea. And additionally, we've got my main dish, which is today's crispy pomfret rice set. Beautifully done, wonderful presentation, and I wish you guys were here to enjoy it with me. It looks wonderful, and I'm looking forward to just diving in and having my first bite. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the iced tea. Again, the guava drink is pretty unique. It's actually got the guava fruit inside. It comes with a straw so that you can stir it up and have a great experience. So the fruit, let's give it a try. Very nice. The fruit is crispy, it's fresh fruit, and it adds a nice texture to the flavor of having an iced tea in the afternoon. The tea itself is flavorful as well. I'm gonna give it another sip. Wow, very nice. It's a rich tea, a bit of a hearty tea, not like a thin black tea. It's sweet, but not too sweet. So it's got a great flavor to it, very cool and refreshing on a day when it's 88 degrees outside. We walked quite a bit And it took quite a ways for us to get here, about an hour on the bus and the subway. So we are actually ready to reward ourselves with a nice lunch and a great beverage like this guava iced tea. So they've given us kind of just a spoon and fork to kind of dive in. As you can see, we've got our fish. The fish has been deep fried. Beautiful, beautiful piece of fish here. Again, it's the whole fish. And we've also got our egg. And it's also draped over a nice stacked bed of steamed white rice. Wonderful. And on the other side, we've got our chili. Chili is usually a little spicy here in Singapore, usually offered with many, many dishes. And just a nice addition, a nice added layer of flavor. And then on this side, looks like we've got a few more vegetables, as well as a little fruit, a little pineapple here that I'm going to kind of incorporate with each of the bites. So I'm gonna go in for this crispy fish and give it a try. The crispy pomfret set. You may find that here in Singapore, food is many times presented as a set. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a nice taste. Wonderful, wonderful. It is very crispy. It is still hot. And of course you see this beautiful presentation. Oh, now I'm feeling a little heat along with it. So this is very, very nice. Very well done. I am enjoying this deal. So I'm gonna continue enjoying my entree of the day. And then I'm gonna have you guys join me again when it's time for dessert and other little snacks that are part of the Peranakan lifestyle. Hello everyone, it's Miss Gail again. I was going to take you inside a really nice shop that offers some unique traditional fabrics, clothing, and also some traditional pots, pans, some of the teapots, clay items that you would find here in Singapore that are traditional to the area. But because of the virus, they're not able to let anybody in for now. So right now they have closed down the shop and are no longer allowing anyone in unless you have had a prior appointment with them, which is good. The coronavirus is spreading throughout the world, actually. Singapore has not had any deaths from the virus at this time. It is March of 2020, and we've been very fortunate. I've been here since September of 2019, and the coronavirus got its start in China, but we are doing okay here in Singapore, and we're able to continue to move on and have a great time. Hello everyone, I'm back again. Miss Gail is able to actually get in to a different shop that has some of the Peranakan fabrics, some of the traditional needlework that is traditional to this area and exclusive. So the Peranakan, remember, if you remember, includes people from India, China, and Malaysia. And this is some of that craftsmanship that I was describing to you before. Just wanting to make sure that I was able to share some of this with you. So we've got chopsticks. We also have some of the tea cups So the traditional teacup doesn't look quite like what we have in the US. So the teacup does not have a handle, but it does have a nice saucer and a lid to help keep the heat in so that you can continue to have a hot cup of tea. As you can see, there are serving platters. The traditional style for serving a meal is usually family style, which means that everyone enjoys every dish that comes to the table. So you don't usually get an individual meal on an individual plate. You serve yourself from the serving platters and enjoy the meal as a family. Such beautiful, beautiful, intricate handwork. Just lovely. Something that should not be missed. If you're able to come to Singapore and you're able to visit the area, be sure to make the stop. This is something that should not be missed. Just beautiful. Exceptional. And I'm able to try on a sarong kabayong here in the Padang area. So I just wanted to have you take a nice look at the beautiful fashion that the ladies here have created, and they were able to allow me to try on 2 of their pieces along with this beautiful applique. It is actually a pin that pins in 2 different areas, and it is beautiful. I am so thankful that they're able to share this opportunity with me, and I'm happy to be able to share it with you as well. So beautiful fabric, beautiful needlework here, and also it's just a traditional look for the area, and feel very privileged that the ladies were able to say yes and allow me to try this on. Hello everyone, as I promised, I did come out for my ice cream. So having dessert here at Birds of Paradise here in Singapore. So finishing off my day and thanking you all for hanging in there with me. I am having basil ice cream and lychee and raspberry. So I have a double scoop of ice cream to finish off the day. We've done a lot of walking. I've been out for maybe about 3.5 or 4 hours. So here we go. The basil ice cream actually tastes like basil, and it's very light and it's very tasty. This is the lychee raspberry. Lychee is a fruit, and of course you know raspberry is as well. But I would encourage you to go ahead and look up lychee. It's very tasty fruit as well. Wonderful. Those 2 flavors together, the lychee and the raspberry, are very complimentary, and it's nice and cool. Great way to finish off my day today. I'm Miss Gail, your Singapore traveler, and I look forward to talking with you guys again soon.